Hi everybody, Neil Kravitz here. I hope you're enjoying these daily clinical pearls. This clinical pearl comes from a question that I received yesterday about anchorage with the transpalatal arch. And it brings up a great point, which is very important for anyone who is taking their scenario-based exam or becoming a recertified diplomat, which I always stress that everyone should do. A transpalatal arch is a moderately effective anchorage technique. And what you want to remember with a TPA is it cannot give you absolute anchorage. So if you want to establish moderate anchorage, you can certainly use a TPA. If you want to create absolute anchorage, if you have a full step class 2 and you're extracting premolars and you want to retract that canine into the canine space and you need absolute anchorage and you want to use a TPA, you have to use a mini screw supported TPA. So the key is if you want absolute anchorage, you want to use mini screws. And I think a lot of mistakes that people make is they'll think a TPA creates absolute anchorage, or they'll say absolute anchorage and their case setup includes a TPA without mini screws. So the pearl here is that a TPA can only provide moderate anchorage, and if you need to establish absolute anchorage, if you don't want those first molars to mesialize, you need to include mini screws. Hope you enjoyed this pearl. Wishing everybody a great Friday. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for another clinical pearl.